I'm into the weird stuff. Oh, that's it. Excuse me, Mary. I know what you're trying to do.
Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. It's not over.
Do you wanna get it poppin'? I do, I do. Mary gets it. Yes! Welcome to the show. I'm so happy you're here. I'm really excited to hang out with you today. We have so much to catch up on. How are you? How's it going? This is Mary Gets It. I'm Mary Pascoe. With me, as always, is Bruce. However, she is napping on the bed right now. So we're just going to let her do her thing. Because a girl got to do a thing. You know what I'm saying? So we had, first off, I just have to I'm so excited. We had an amazing improv class yesterday that my awesome coach, Mike Holly, hooked up for us with the legendary Mr. Paul Valancourt. Now, Paul Valancourt is one of the people who opened I.O. West here in LA, which sadly closed its doors not too long ago. So, rest in peace, I.O. West. Very sad. And we can talk a little bit more about that later. But right now, let's focus on happy stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Mike hooked it up to have a special, just for our team, Do You Breathe, drop-in class. And it was just specially tailored to the level that we're working at. And oh man, it was so cool. We learned so much. Paul is an improv genius. I mean, of course, Mike is too. And, we've learned so much from Mike. Now, the funny thing is, Mike, he kept saying for a while that he felt like we need to go and just take a class with somebody else so that if we hear the same thing that Mike's been telling us over and over again, it might actually click. Which actually did happen yesterday. And Mike was like, "Excuse me, why are you acting like you've never heard this before?" But it's a valid point because I see this actually in relationships a lot, where it happened to me back in the day with my bandmate Corey. He would always tell me that I should switch to Mac products. I should get a MacBook or whatever. And I was like, no, I'm a PC girl. But then I met someone who I was working with and they were all about Macs. And I was like, I'm thinking maybe I should get a Mac. And Corey's like, I've been telling you this forever. But it cut to however many years later, 10 years later, I'm still a PC girl. Hey, if you're a Mac person, let me know. Should I actually take the plunge? I have an iPhone and I'm all about it. But computer-wise, I've still got my PC laptop. So let me know what you think. So we heard a bunch of things that clicked when Paul Valancourt told us, and we played and we really got into it. One of the coolest things that I took away from yesterday's class was this quote, and I wish I could remember. He attributed it to someone else. This wasn't just Paul's idea. If I find out, I'll put it in the description. The process is the product. So really, that just to me, I was like, oh, epiphany. That's so cool because, for me, my whole life growing up, I always wanted to be perfect. I wanted everything to be a polished, beautiful, perfect, finished product. And if you're doing improv, the whole thing is you're showing up, you don't know what you're going to do, and you figure it out on stage. And to be just validated and to be told that is why people go to improv shows, to see you work it out, that was a revelation. So I really like that idea. And he was saying improv is actually kind of like more like sports than like theater. Because when you go to a basketball game, like you want to watch the players figure it out and figure out how to win. He was so funny. He's like, you don't want to just show up and then be like, the Lakers won. You want to like see it happen. And so that's really like, I love that. And I'm really trying to incorporate that idea. I have been for a while into like my YouTube videos, a little bit of like behind the scenes. And I heard Nick Kroll, I love Nick Kroll. I heard him say that Comedy Central likes to see that kind of behind the scenes, like mess around stuff. And hey, if I could have a show on Comedy Central, like The Kroll Show, rest in peace, R.I.P. Oh, I love The Kroll Show. I miss it. But, you know, I understand Nick had other things that he wanted to take care of. And, but if you haven't seen The Kroll Show, I definitely recommend checking it out. And, let me know what you think. It's super weird, which, you know, I'm into the weird stuff. But yeah, I mean, I kept thinking about that when I saw Nick say that. So I want to do more YouTube videos about the process, like about like, you know, recording. And because I mean, okay, who didn't love the Ashley Simpson show? I mean, that was you can still find it on YouTube, and I would be lying if I didn't tell you I've watched it like 3 times all the way through. Like, I love Ashley Simpson. I still haven't seen her new show, Ashley and Evan. I have to see it, but like, where is it? Is it on Hulu? I don't know. I don't have like a full cable right now. I have basic cable, Hulu and Netflix and YouTube. And so let me know if you know where to find Ashley and Evan, because I have to see it. I gotta see it. I love her. I'm glad she's making a comeback. So anyway, basically I'm trying to tell you I want to be the next Ashley Simpson. So I've been recording, filming a lot of just behind the scenes stuff, and I guess vlog. Yeah, it's their vlogs basically of my life, and cutting them together. And yesterday at the improv class, like, I shot a bunch of stuff and a little bit of my teammates and of the NoHo Arts District. And then spoiler alert. Now, I haven't cut it together yet, but it's going to be cute. I went to my old apartment. I didn't go inside. I just for like a little, you know, a little reminiscent moment, because literally the theater that we were doing our class at was like walking distance to my old apartment. So I had to just like visit for a quick moment. So I'm going to hopefully edit all that stuff later on today and post it ASAP. But I also have like a bunch of other stuff that I need to edit and put together. So it's great. It's a great time to be alive. I'm excited. I'm very happy about it. And I'm happy that you're along for the ride. Yeah. I'm drinking some tea. And I'll probably spill the tea later. I don't have to spill the tea every episode. Oh, I looked up spill the tea on Urban Dictionary just like to see the etymology, you know, the origin. And it's the T, in case you didn't know, I didn't know this. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know. The T stands for truth. So now you know. Let's sing a song and just kind of like groove for a little bit. I've been really digging these like drum tracks on the keyboard lately. So let's just pick one out, shall we? Change the style up. I haven't really thought about. Ooh, that's nice. Haven't thought about which one to use for this. Ooh, I like that. Let's do this one. Now let's see if the tempo is good for this song. See, this is that behind the scenes stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, that'll work. So here we go. This is a song called Don't You that I wrote. It's okay. It's just another day of being here alone in this place. It's been cold, so dreary, dearie. The sun refuses to show her face. I'll wait for your answer. I will wait and wait and wait here for you. I will wait until you leave her, 'cause I know that you still love and miss me, love and miss me too. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? I'll be just fine. I'm independent and I'm strong. That doesn't mean that waiting here is wrong. La, 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 la. La, 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 I know that you love and miss me, love and miss me too. I will wait for your answer. I'll wait. I will wait here for you. I will wait until you leave her, 'cause I know that you still love and miss me. You love and miss me too. Don't you? Don't you? Yeah. I know you said it's the last don't you? Let's see what the name of that was. Guitar Bold, style number 26 on the old Yamaha keyboard. Gotta remember that. I liked that. Thank you so much for chilling out with me. I love singing. I love playing guitar. I love writing. I love making videos and podcasts and stuff. I'm living the dream, y'all. Oh, by the way, okay, I just want to clear the air. I know that a few times lately I've been saying how much I want, well, I mean, it's real. It's obvious. Of course, I want to make money doing entertainment stuff and not have a day job. But I just want to make it extremely clear that I am very, very grateful to have my job at the restaurant. And I really work with some incredibly amazing people. I have some really wonderful, very kind guests who come in. And it's truly a blessing to have that job. And yes, it's very hard work, and sometimes it's overwhelming mentally, physically, spiritually, but I'm really grateful, and my bosses are really wonderful people, and it's definitely like, yeah, I had to just make sure it's the best day job I've ever had, and I'm grateful to have it. And oh my gosh, so this is I'm just reaching for this is my book where like I write down orders and stuff. And I'll just I'm showing this on the video, so obviously if you're just listening you can't hear it, but it has a Frozen sticker, a Michael Henry sticker, my buddy. Hi Mikey, I love you. And then it says love one another, which I made just to remind myself whenever, like, if I'm having a tough time, you know, everyone is someone that you should love. Even the mean people, they're probably just having a tough day. But anyway, on the back, now I have these really cute little silvery glitter stickers that say my name that my boss gave me. V. I'll just call her V to protect her anonymity. Hi, V. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you do for me. I appreciate you. I appreciate Julio. I appreciate Drea. Julio and Drea, they don't need anonymity. They're cool. Oh my gosh. I'm weird. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like we should just call her V. Oh, that reminds me of that Vanessa Hudgens song, Baby Come Back to Me. And she's like, in the breakdown, and she like gets all serious, and she's like, you know, you love your baby V. Your baby V. Oh my gosh, if I tried to call my boss baby V, like, that would be so awkward. She would just look at me like, what? Excuse me? Oh man. But I'm really grateful, and it's always busy there. So I am, you know, I always make enough money to cover all the bills, and you know, I was at the Comedy Store like 7 years ago, and I will never forget, I think it was Don Barris. Shout out to Don, a fellow Michigander, if I'm remembering correctly. He was saying that I'm like 99% sure this was him. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. My memory ain't what it used to be. He was saying the number one reason that people end up having to give up their dreams in LA and move back home is because they don't find that stable day job and make enough money to stay here, because it's, you know, LA is one of the most expensive cities in the world, and there are a lot of opportunities to make money here, but in the entertainment world, none of that is guaranteed. And, you know, you could be doing really, really well one month And then the next month just happened to not get any gigs. And it doesn't mean that you're not talented. It doesn't mean anything other than that's just the way that it shook out that month. So I'm really grateful to have my day job and to be able to not, it's very flexible and I can take off. Like yesterday, yesterday was a Sunday. And there's actually a rule at the restaurant that you're not allowed to request off Sundays because they're very busy and they need everyone who's available to work. And some people are already like never available. But I told them I have a once in a lifetime opportunity to learn from a legendary improv instructor. Paul Valancourt. Okay, I was shook when I learned this. He used to coach Tina Fey and Amy Poehler when they were on a team together. So I'm basically Tina Fey now, is what I'm trying to say. P.S. I'm just reaching down by my amps. P.S. I have 2 copies of Tina Fey's book. I just keep them near me at all times. This is it's called Bossy Pants. It's one of the best books I've ever read in my entire life. And I just keep them. One is paperback and one is hardcover. I keep them near me for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Because Tina Fey is my hero. And I want to be just like her. And now we've both been coached by the same improv guru. So what is my life? I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could cry. Oh my gosh. But stay tuned to my YouTube channel, Mary Pascoe Yo, MaryPascoeYo, yo, because I will be posting that cute video about my improv team taking the class with Mr. Valancourt. And it's going to be super cute. And I'm proud of it already. And I haven't even edited it yet. Why is it hard to say that word? Is it hard for anyone else? Edited. I must edit. Oh, I want to just talk about a couple other things. And then I have a special surprise for you, a special guest that I'm going to be bringing out. So, one quick thing is, I was wondering how you feel about putting Snapchat stories on YouTube, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a lot of them because Snapchat is so much fun. The face filters, they really they give you so much inspiration to make a character. So I've created like countless characters just based on Snapchat filters. And then I give them their own little show on Snapchat. Actually, that's where Glory Sugar, the rapper, came from. Because there was a filter that made my face look a certain way. And I was just like, oh, this be Glory Sugar. You can go through, since I put them on YouTube, because I mean, it was just so funny. And I didn't want it to die. I wanted it to live forever. So I put it on YouTube. And it's a little weird because it's in portrait mode. And the quality isn't really all that great, but they're so funny and cute that, I put them up. I put up a new one, a character that I named Gloopity Globada, because, frankly, I've been watching a lot of Rick and Morty lately, which is like one of the best shows ever. And that, I don't know, it's gotten into my brain, and Gloopity Globada is just totally a name that would be on Rick and Morty. They just come up with like the weirdest sounding like blobbers, which I do in improv a lot too. So yeah, you can check out that video. She's giving her advice on how to be an influencer. Hopefully it's a little more easy to understand than whatever I just said. How to be an influencer is what I was trying to say. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's cute. But I was just wondering how you feel about that, because like a lot of people on their Instagram, especially on their Instagram, they want to, you know, curate a beautiful, like perfect Instagram or whatever. But I just kind of post up a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. I don't try to make everything perfect anymore because the process is the product. All right. Are you ready for your special guest? You're so not ready for this. OMG. All right. Here we go. It's happening. I'm just setting the guitar down. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this time to introduce you to someone that she's been on podcasts before. She's very big in the podcast world. She used to be on Langdon Nation. She would call in from an undisclosed location. And she just hopped on her horse and rode over to LA last night to come and hang out with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you Louretta Jean June.
Oh, hi y'all. Hi y'all. Listen. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for having me on the podcast. Yeah, I've been listening. It's a good podcast. It's real good, and but I think you could do a little bit more for your lesbian viewers, cause like I'm full lesbian, 110% lesbian. I don't like a dude, not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Hey, dudes are good at some things. Like, honestly, like, you know, they some guys, they out there, and you know, they're designing clothes and makeup, and you know, they're doing a lot of things. But I don't want to date none. I'm a single girl, and I wanna find myself a single lady.
Oh, I had no idea that you were looking. Like, I would love to try to find you someone to date. Like, what is your type?
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I just, you know, I like them nice, frankly, because Louretta Jean June, well, she's been through some trauma, and you know, I'm usually hiding out from the government. So whoever I'm going to date is going to have to understand that I'm off the grid. The grid is here, and I'm here. I'm off the grid, and ain't nobody know I'm here right now. I don't even have one of them, you know, iPhones, because frankly, I think that they tracking you. They listening to everything you're saying. I don't do it. Like, I'm here right now. I'm on this podcast, and it's a little risky because you know, the government.
Well, why exactly is the government after you?
Oh, I can't I'm legally bound not to say, but it's some bad stuff that I done did. You know, okay, listen. I grew up, my daddy was a gypsy, which, you know, there've been lots of TV shows and movies about us, but it's, you know, I'm gonna tell you, all it was like, we was like in a van, a caravan, and we was going around, and you know, giving some kind of a service to people, and they was giving us money, and that's it. You know what? But like, the government, they don't like it.
Oh, okay. So you were, what, conning people? Is that what it boils down to?
Excuse me, Mary. I know what you're trying to do. Can we just get back to the lesbian stuff? Because frankly, that's what I'm more interested in. Okay, I want someone nice, understanding, and she gotta love animals, because I have like 47 cats and like 38 horses and a couple chickens and some other stuff. So like, she gotta like animals.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of lovely ladies out there who would fit the bill. So if you want to date Louretta Jean June, let us know. Tweet us at Mary Gets It Pod, MaryGetsitPod, or
you can tweet Louretta. Her Twitter is at Louretta Jean, LOURETTAJEAN. And hey, if you're lucky, you might get lucky. Oh, I mean, I don't know. But listen, it's been 31 minutes and 55 seconds. So we are actually out of time, Louretta, but I definitely want to have you back. And I'm really glad that you came by. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. And I really hope that you find me a woman, because it's lonely out there, and cats can only provide so much comfort. I want someone who can talk back to me. That's all I want. I have a lot of heart, and I have a lot of love to give, and I want to give it to someone special. So thank you, Mary, for having me on the show. I'm going to definitely come back, and I'm going to let you know if your matchmaking skills worked out. So thank you very much, and thank you, everybody, all the jetters. Thank you so much. Thank you, Louretta Jean June, everybody. Oh, yay. I hope we find her somebody. She's a great gal. Mm-hmm. Now, it's time. It's time to move on. So let's just sing a little quick song to wrap things up here. A little improvised ditty for you, with you. And then I'm going to go do some editing, and I'll see you on YouTube. I love you so much. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing all my stuff. Subscribing to all my stuff. And thank you for being my best friend. Let's sing, shall we? Oh, we should do a little drum track again, right? I'm so into it. I don't even know why. Oh, that's it. Halloween is in a couple days. Are you gonna dress like someone from Mary Gets It? Louretta Jean June, or maybe Glory Sugar, maybe Ryan. I dressed as Ryan one time, and it was really funny and really weird, but I think he really liked it. So if you have a boyfriend, dress up like him for Halloween, to give him a nice little ego boost. If you want a girlfriend, call Louretta Jean June. Well, actually, she probably doesn't even have any kind of phone, like probably not even a burner phone. So tweet her, and she will hit you back somehow. Maybe on Snapchat. And then you can post your snaps together on a YouTube. And probably some people will hate on it because the quality is weird, but don't care. Just have fun and enjoy your life. I'll see you on YouTube. Remember, I'm basically Tina Fey now, so if you're not following me, then you should really get on that. And if you are, thank you. Boo! Cuckoo-ca-choo.
Let's go hang with Bruce. I get it. You get it too. We get it. Yes. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. See you soon. Bye.